that. You know what I mean? It's just like when I was watching
man.
the Piers Morgan and CR7 interview, bro. It got to a point where it was just nasty, bro. Because
That's
just,
that was the worst.
But that's what I mean, because it's like, all right, cool, we get it. Like Luka Modric is one of my favorite ballers. He's one of the best midfielders of the generation. But like, bro,
True.
Do you know what I mean? Like, man, don't need to tell him how much you love him, bro. Let him talk. You know, like that. Like, it's a bit weird, bro.
It's fine, like you said. It's like it's finding the balance because, like, even with the Piers Morgan thing, you're not there as a fan. You're there to do an interview. It's not a fan thing. Like that's what it is. If you're a fan and you openly say, "Yo, I'm a fan here," cool. If I talk to my favorite footballer, I'm gonna let people know from the start, "Yo, I'm a fan of such and such." So if man see you like, "Oh, why are you fan?" Because I'm a fan. That's why. This is someone I idolize as a footballer, or someone who I think is one of the great. You're not gonna get a balance to measure me if I'm interviewing Karim Benzema. Not a chance.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be telling him about his goals, like he doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what it is. Yeah. So like, just be honest.
I get,
like you said.
But then again, I hate what you're saying, Flawless. But then again, you're getting paid to do that, innit? So you have to be able to find that balance anyway. You have to be able to to turn off the fan mode and just turn on the journalism mode, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
100%. That's exactly what you need to do. You just need to keep it as neutral as possible, yeah?
Yeah.
And just keep it as facts-based as possible. Do you know what I'm saying? Without fanboying over these players, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when I watch these things, bro, like sometimes it's kind of sick inducing, blood. When I see these things, it's like, bruv, we get it, innit? I know like that.
Yeah. Ask the questions we want to know. That's what I would say. That's one thing I always try and do. They're always my favorite type of interviews is, why are you not asking the obvious questions? Ask what we all want to know. I'm saying if there's something glaringly like that's a major talking point in regards to this player, talk about that. Like ask like a fan. That's where being a fan can be a good thing. Obviously, I didn't even know about the thing about Rio you was talking about. I've not even seen any of it.
It came up on YouTube.
Okay.
It came up on YouTube. That's why, like, when I was looking through some stuff, bruv, it just came up between the lines, bruv. I don't know, fam. But
it probably explains why these press conferences as well are becoming boring, because you're just, like Flawless said, you're just asking the obvious questions. You're asking questions that everyone can anticipate. Like, ask the manager or the player something that we don't know. Like, teach us something. Do you know what I mean? Teach us something. Because if you're just going to ask the obvious questions, what's the point of turning up?
Yeah, but also this is the reason why, like these men having YouTube channels, bro. Like, there's just no point. You know, like that. There's no point. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I worked for Sky or BT, what's the point of me having a YouTube channel? What's the point?
Because you're on Sky and BT, and you might as well put it on their channel.
Because I can't say nothing, that's gonna jeopardize my position on those channels. So I can't be truthful anyway. You know them ones there. So it's just like, bro, like, why? Why do I have it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, man can't be underground and mainstream at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
That's very true.
You know, like that. That's not a thing, bruv. You know, you can't be independent and signed in that. You know them ones. Like, you can't be that, bro. Like, you know them ones.
You right. Like, you can't be independent and signed in that. Yeah. You can't be independent and signed. And that's the thing is, because people think, because you get signed, because you go on Sky, because you go on BT, still be you. You know what I'm saying? And that, like I said, still when I say ask the obvious questions, it's ask the question we want to know the answers to. If there's a big bust up that's happened the past week, and then you're sat down with someone, ask him about that straight away. The things you're talking about in your WhatsApp groups. You know what I'm saying? The things you're talking about in your private chats, the things you're discussing with friends and family, the topic of conversation, ask them about that. Like, that was the bad thing. Piers Morgan sat down with Ronaldo and didn't ask him shit. You know what I'm saying? Didn't challenge him on nothing.
He didn't challenge him on anything. And the only thing he asked him is stuff to massage man's ego.
Yeah,
that's it.
Why are you asking him about Messi? We've heard this. You know what I'm saying? And that we've heard the Ronaldo Messi conversation and that. Like, don't talk about Manchester United why it's going bad. You know
it's not even that we've heard the Ronaldo Messi. We've seen it. Remember the Ballon d'Or ceremony when they were sat next to each other? Bro, we've heard it already. Like, we don't need to hear the same thing over and over again. And we know what you said about challenging. The thing that was disappointing about this interview is that he didn't challenge Ronaldo. We all know Piers Morgan likes to challenge people. We know you can do it. We know you do it on a daily basis. So why not with Ronaldo?
We've seen
this is what I mean, bruv.
We've seen you do it.
That's why these things are getting predictable, bruv. I'll be honest. All of them, like the overlap thing, it's like, do you know what I mean? These men vilified us for so long, and now these men are touring the country. sitting down talking about footballers, blood, but they said that we were toxic and that these men are all pagans anyway.
We paved the way.
You
know what it is. You man, you see that man like yourselves, you man paved the way, but it wasn't okay when you was doing it. But when they profit off it, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And that it's like, just say, man, that it's cool, because that's what the overlap is, like this type of platform. It's like this. It's this sort of format.
It's meant to be.
Yeah. It's not even that flawless. Even when we were doing the things we were doing back in the day, standing outside the stadium and doing the fan cams and whatnot, when the people were walking past us, it was abuse. But a few yards down the road, the other man were doing the same thing. Obviously, they didn't look like us, but then it was, well done, lad. Like, bro, we seen it. We seen it many times.
Because other men have the complexion for the protection, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like complexion for the protection.
Been telling
them this before. You get what I'm
saying? Been telling them.
That's what it is.
Been telling them. That's why all these little PR interviews, they're dead, innit? Like, man don't really care about them. But, you know what I mean? It's interesting, this Bruno thing now. You know what I mean? It's very, very interesting because it looks like, you know, it's weird. I was sitting down thinking today, because I was having the number 10 conversation with my friends, and obviously Dave released a video today where I said, like, we've got our own B-Tech Kevin De Bruyne, because that's what it is. We got Kevin De Bruno, blood. You know, like that. 60% pass accuracy, 2 assists, bro. That's what we've got.
Wait, what did you say? Kevin De
Bruno.
Bro, that's what we've got. Bro, that's what we've got. Big man thing. That's what we have now. You know, like that. And I remember, I can't remember what manager. I can't remember what manager it was under. Yeah? Bro,
hey, before you continue, Rants, this is gonna get clicked up and go viral, people. Hey, just want to say this. That's me flawless on Twitter and Instagram. Sarcasm CTV on YouTube and Twitch. Cause I know this about to go viral in it. Go on.
I said Kevin De Bruyne.
We've got the Kevin De Bruno. Yeah. So you know what it is. Yeah. I said I can't remember who the manager was. But I kept getting angry, and I was like, yo, why don't we just play Bruno out wide? Just get him out this midfield, bro. And I can't remember. I think I said we should play him on the left or something. So we can spam the crosses inwards, you know them ones. And I remember saying it time ago. And it's like, now I'm seeing the manager move Bruno out of midfield, and put him on the wing, I feel like I kind of won, you know them one. Like, I can't even be mad no more. You know, like that. Because it's like, when I watch him, like, my main problems, my man said I said it when Ollie was there. My main problems with this guy is, can't keep the ball in midfield. Cannot. Do you know what I'm saying? Cannot. Can't carry the ball. And also, because the way the game's evolved now, you can put in a performance where you can give the ball away, every other pass, get 2 assists, and get a man of the match. That's where the game is now. So
that's true.
I need to accept that the game is played on paper now, you know, like that, because it is, you know, like that, and it's frustrating for me to watch. So it's one of them ones where, like, when I put that aside and I understand what his skill set is and his limitations are, the manager actually understanding that I have to move him out of midfield because he's not good enough to play there, I feel like the manager's done what I wanted him to do.